Oh man, I've never been the mayor. The problem is though, you never really get a mayor win, so I'm kind of tempted just to like, you know what? That's a very good point. That's a very good point. And one problem is, man, I just always fucking in the Trouble Brewing game, I always just think there's a fucking spy in play. I'm always just like, you son of a bitch. But yeah, like not saying anything about my role. And I think ultimately, spies never really come. That was a weird place to end that sentence. Spies never really like approach you. Day 2 when you're executed, they won't know to go to unless you say, hey guys, if there's an undertaker, come to me, or I'm just trying to confirm an undertaker. They kind of don't know to do that, and they might not think to do that. If I just play a bit chaotic, hopefully get nominated as a bit evil sus, and then undertaker confirm will be pretty sick, right?
What's a bit of bullshit? Me fucking dying.
Really?
Do something about it, will
That's
you?
very bullshit. There you go. Ripperoni and pepperoni.
I'm not even going to attempt to talk to anyone.
Okay.
I don't mean that in a way. I'm not going to talk. I'm just going to wait for someone to chat me. Hello, Crayon. Do you want to roll up?
So here's the thing, Daz. I'm a virgin. So
Okay.
I don't think our raw swap will last very long. But we can do it.
Tasty. All right, cool. How about I claim virgin? Wait, does that work? I'll claim virgin, but like we'll do like a half roll swap, so I'll just claim your roll.
Okay. And what will I claim, Daz?
Well, maybe it'll be more successful. Well, you can claim any roll. No. Here's the thing, though. Wait, if you're virgin, my roll's not even like super duper. Yeah, it's not even. Oh, god damn it! We can't do a successful roll swap here. It doesn't even make sense for me to like swap with you.
No.
Maybe it does. It's risky though. You can claim. No. I think the safest thing to do is for me to not give you a roll to claim. I may or may not claim virgin, but thank you for letting me know.
If you want to know for it.
I am if you are virgin, I am 100% nominating you today.
Okay, cool.
And this would be fantastic.
People, just in case I can bait an evil into nomming me first. But yeah, go for it.
Don't say anything about virgin to anyone else. I'll nominate you today, and either you've done a great job and you'll frame me as evil, or we'll confirm each other and it'll be fantastic.
Okay, nice.
All right, nice. Thank you, Crown.
Yes.
Beautiful stuff.
The worst part is, whatever we do, no one will believe.
Hey.
Hello, Andy. I'm in a successful roll swap by the sounds of it, so.
Okay.
What would you like to give me?
Mayor.
Interesting. That is interesting. I guess I'll give you mayor as well then.
Yeah, great. We
Yeah,
can be
2 mayors
together.
We'll fucking run a name script while we're at it. Cheers, Andy.
Yeah.
Easy game this. Hello, Brian.
Hello. How you doing?
I'm doing good.
I'm gonna hard team Ravenkeeper.
Wow, just going straight in there.
Yep.
See,
classic.
I feel like that's something you do. I feel like I believe that, to be honest. Although, I mean, I feel like, I don't know if you do that while you're the Undertaker. It seems a bit half-assed.
Okay, rude, but okay.
Yeah, no, but it's classic TB, right? If you're Undertaker or Empath, bluff Ravenkeeper. If you're Ravenkeeper, bluff Undertaker. You know what I mean? Like, it seems like, standard. I think you'd do more. I'm saying... Yeah, but I'm saying I think you'd do more advanced plays than that. I think you'd do more big brain plays than just standard, right?
Okay, well, I appreciate it.
But if that's the case, I'll just put you down as Ravenkeeper and or Empath, Undertaker, Monk, Fortune Teller, any of those roles that don't want to die.
Okay, what about you?
I mean, you've technically there given me about 6 roles that you could be, so I'll give you a generous 3.
I gave you 1.
Well, no, giving me 1 is giving me 6, as I just explained. You're giving me like possible powerful roles as well.
No, I gave you 1 and you decided on 6.
Fair. I'm the Ravenkeeper then.
Oh, boo. Lame. All right.
I mean, if I feel like your reaction to that is you're definitely the Ravenkeeper, so I'm the soldier.
Come on. I'm sorry?
I'm the soldier. A soldier.
Okay, cool. All right, thank you.
Nice one.
Daz, it's really important that we talk right now.
Okay. Hello.
Daz, one of you and Crown are the drunk. Do not nominate them. It will not work. Yeah, one of you is the drunk. I'm librarian. I saw both you and Crown as.
I think
as
I'm drunk. Oh, son of a bitch. Okay, did you talk to Crown just now?
Yeah, just now. What are you?
Oh, Crayon. Yeah, but I said the Crayon to not say anything about my role to anyone
They
else.
didn't, but they did it, but I guessed. I guessed.
Okay, what about you could be the drunk?
I could be the drunk. That is a possibility,
Okay.
but it's unlikely.
Yeah, I won't nominate then. I'll leave it open to interpretation and kind of just leave the floor open. See, maybe I get a surprise virgin nom. Maybe if me and you hold off then, just in case you're the drunk, so don't nominate Crayon.
No, I wasn't planning on. By the way, what are you?
Okay. Let's say Ravenkeeper.
Ravenkeeper. Okay.
Actually, no, I'll give you 2. I'll be generous. Let's say Ravenkeeper or Undertaker. No, actually, I'll give you 3. Ravenkeeper, Undertaker, or Soldier.
Fascinating. I'm gonna mark you down as Undertaker just because I've already had a Ravenkeeper ping. Bye.
Okay, fair enough. Thank you, Diggy. Yeah, I'm totally nominating Crayon. I think Diggy was going to try and get in there before me, a spy, if that's the world. But hopefully I've deterred Diggy, and then we'll just fucking send it and hope. Interesting. Interesting day.
Indeed.
So, some information pointing your way, Adam. It's not good.
Pointing my way.
I mean, Adam should be okay for getting executed.
Yeah.
According to the role he gave me.
I'm not that
Welcome
bad.
back to
I'm not
Town
the best
Square,
girl, but I'm not.
everyone.
Kill.
Trouble is certainly brewing, potentially for someone if they get nominated and executed, because nominations are now open.
Daz
Fred
nominates Crayon.
Yes.
I nominate Crayon.
Daz nominates Crayon.
What the fuck?
Tell us why, Daz, if you can, while you
What?
die.
Let's go!
Oh shit! Okay.
Let's
Good.
go!
Okay.
Well, that means that
That's executed, right?
Daz is executed. Yes. Would you
I
would
think
you like
that's
to
the only
end
way for
without
that to
dying,
happen.
Daz?
Okay.
No, the day's over. I'm done. It's over. Bye.
All right.
Good
Good
stuff.
night, everyone.
Tasty, tasty.
All right. Good first day,
Good.
everybody.
Okay.
Well, we
Okay.
know what's going on there now.
Diggy, we should chat more tomorrow.
Yep.
Well, yeah, that's really interesting.
Yeah, that
Let's
is
make it a 3-day.
fascinating.
that is fucking interesting.
That's really interesting.
Hey, keep in mind that Daz could be the spy.
Oh,
and
ad
Red was
lad.
the drunk to the librarian.
As could be the spy.
Yeah,
Just
we
saying.
know. I know what's happened here. I know what's
You
happened
don't.
here.
That's I've
There's
seen
a
so many
reason.
games where you
There's
think
a
you know what's happening
reason I
for
jumped on
social
that.
reasons.
I know what's happening here.
I don't think-
Great. I'm very confused. So
Ad
please
lad.
enlighten me.
Ad lad. Ad lad.
I mean,
know
you
what's
might.
happened here.
It's plausible that you do, but I just don't think you do because I've seen
Wait,
you.
Crayon,
I've
why are
seen
you?
I've seen you be
you
wrong.
should
a lot.
absolutely
I'm like
understand what
8 out. I think I'm like 8 out of 10 of
I
our
can't hear you,
Friday
Lemon.
games. Where I was right.
What did you say, Lemon?
you. Why are you confused? You should totally understand what's happening. You were
I
the
know
one
what's
who-
happened with me and Daz. I don't know what Daz is going on
Oh,
without that. But
I know Crayon what's happened with Diggy. That's for sure. That's for sure.
well, I
really?
sure don't. So
Very curious to hear what you
We'll
think.
talk tomorrow. We'll talk tomorrow.
Am I invited into the chat?
Maybe after like 20 seconds in.
Fair enough.
Maybe. I could be wrong either way, but
Madness.
There are 2 remaining options in this world, and
There's
one
no
of them
madness
will
in this world.
actually cause me to commit murder. I will commit several felonies.
Commit.
It is the second
out
of the
it
2
imp, question mark.
Also, there's no madness on the script.
It's trouble. Yeah, it's trouble brewing.
I disagree.
oh no.
The first day we just had. And also, last game, Crayon got off script staring over us that they were the empath. That was fun.
Last game?
That other time we played Trouble Brewing and
Yeah, you mean last time we played Trouble Brewing?
I think Diggy is spy selling a drunk world. Just hoping we don't get confirmation, which almost worked. There was a world where I nominated. I think it's because Crayon talked to Diggy second and said, yeah, me and Daz have got a plan. And Diggy knows that Crayon's a virgin, knew what that meant, and thought, well, I'm going to sow misinformation, hope that doesn't go off. Then when we read Diggy doing that, to say to Diggy, oh yeah, me and you don't nominate them, we'll hold off. Diggy's like, great, Daz is going to hold off. That means it leaves room for someone else, possibly evil, to nominate Crayon, or Crayon not to be nominated at all, or Crayon to nominate themselves, which is fine. You know, you confirm one person. So I think Diggy's just Spy. Diggy could be Librarian, but either way, not the Demon, right? There's no way they can have that info that fast. So Spy or Librarian, or Drunk. Well, has to be Drunk or Spy, so... Either way, not the Demon. So I'll probably just pop that, and then, or Spy. That's quite a good confirmation for day one. I do believe Brian as Ravenkeeper. If Brian isn't Ravenkeeper, could just be Demon, you know, having that as a bluff, but I don't know. It seemed quite genuine from Brian.
Well. What an eventful evening. Much merriment was had, fun and jovialness, so much fun that everyone made it back to bed. Everyone returns to Town Square.
All right, ladies.
Adlad's announcing something. Should we go back? Maybe?
Yeah.
What did you say, Adam?
So I'm pretty sure there is just a Poissonnaire in play, and they have picked exactly Diggy and me. Because I'm the empath and I have had different numbers both nights.
Oh my fucking...
Diggy and Adam are evil. So
Okay.
I think Diggy is Spy, and I think... what was your conversation with Diggy? Did it go something along the lines of Diggy was like,
so
blah,
I went
blah.
to Diggy,
yeah.
and she said, "Hello, my virgin. I think you're likely drunk. Don't be nominated
Why
today."
would she say
I said,
that?
Okay, get out to Daz. Whisper that to Daz, please. I'm begging you, because we had like.
Why would you say hello, my virgin?
I don't know. She knew
She's
my
a
role.
Spy. Yeah, I think she fucked it there. Yeah, she fucked it, because the way she spoke to me was like a Spy desperately not hoping I didn't nom you. So then I said, yeah, no, you're right, Diggy, you're right. There's no point in me doing it. I said, don't you do it as well, because you could be the drunk librarian. I said, so let's both avoid it. I'm not going to nominate Crayon, and we'll leave it and see if someone else surprise noms them. And then Diggy was like, oh yeah, that's a really good idea. Okay, we'll do that. So I think I talked Diggy down from wasting it and registering as a townsfolk to you. And I figured I'd tell Diggy I wasn't going to nominate, and I'd just jump in and fucking send it, and it was perfect. Yeah. It was just perfect. So Diggy's Spy,
but I don't understand
massively
how
backing
she
him
could
up.
possibly have got, because her saying was either you or Daz is drunk.
Yeah.
And I was like, okay.
Yeah. She's a
And then
spy,
she
and she
said-
saw that we chatted and was hoping
also
that
said
she
I
could
was
stop
a
it.
virgin, so I was like, how could you possibly have both
Yeah.
that information?
She was hoping she
yeah.
could stop it happening, that confirmation, which with the drunk claim. And it nearly worked, but I figured that's what was going on. So I said I wasn't going to nominate you, and then I just jumped in.
Should we
Stop
pull her
Diggy
in
nominating.
and see if she can come up with an excuse for why?
Sure, yeah. I don't mind.
Hello.
Hello,
Hey. Diggy, I have a question. How did you know I was the virgin?
You said something along the lines of, I'm not gonna say I'm not gonna say anything until something happens. And that's virgin on this script.
I said, you said, can you hard claim to me? And I said no. And I said, but you'll find out sooner or later.
Yes.
Yes. Okay.
I mean that's extreme to me.
So you're Spy or drunk, Diggy. That's easy enough, right? We know that now 100%. Like, that's 100% locked in, right? Okay, cool.
Yep,
Thank you.
drunk,
I need to get going.
Spy, drunk, or...
This game was already a clown fiesta.
What's popping? Someone's been pinging me. I don't know who it was. I kept missing it.
All right, Daz, what do you think is good? In fact, Daz, let's talk.
Too late. AMG, what's up?
Yo, does your role have 2 vowels in it?
Yes.
It
has
should
an
we
A
say,
and O.
like, should we do 1, 2, 3 and then say
shit.
a roll?
Sure, yeah, if you want to do that.
Okay. 1, 2, 3.
Mayor.
Okay, cool. I'm the Undertaker.
I was so happy. Oh my god. This is going too well. You're the Undertaker or Spy, so that's brilliant. So you're not the demon. That's brilliant.
So I'm
Fantastic.
going to nominate Andy today.
I think it's Adlad and Diggy for sure. Is there one minion? No, it's Adlad. Adlad's just claimed empath, who is like really hard trying to back up Diggy. He just had a conversation with Diggy, went with me. I talked to Crayon first day. Crayon just outed Virgin. I said, I'm not going to say what I am, but I'm going to nominate you. And Crayon said, cool. Crayon then went and spoke to Diggy. Diggy then chatted me really quick and said, Daz, do not nominate Crayon. I'm a librarian and saw one of you two as a drunk, so it's going to be a waste. Don't do it, don't do it, don't do it. I said, I figured Diggy was just a spy trying to pretend that we're drunk and not get the confirmation and maybe nominate instead and then register as townsfolk. I said to Diggy, okay, great. You don't do it because you could be the drunk, so me and you, Diggy, hold off and none of us nominate Crayon and we'll let someone surprise nom Crayon. And Diggy was like, oh yeah, that's a good idea. Yeah, cool, okay, I'll do that. I won't nominate. Got the trust, nominated Crayon, bang, Diggy's the spy. So that's what happened. Diggy's the spy or drunk, you're the spy or Undertaker. Adlad's trying to back Diggy up, so I think it's Adlad, but I'll keep my eye on Andy if you've got reason to suspect Andy.
Yeah, I'm nominating Andy today.
All right, fair enough, I'll go with it.
Oh, so stupid. Oh, dear. Daz, if you think you know what's going on, I'd really like to know.
Yeah, we'll talk tomorrow.
Welcome back to Town Square. If you have information to share, feel free. But the nominations are open and they can come in fast and hard.
Question: is there a butler in play?
Yeah,
I don't think there is.
No.
Okay. So I think there may be a poisoner. So the worlds that exist are assuming that Lemon and assuming that the outsiders are who they are. I cannot be the drunk. Therefore, I am either poisoned right now, or I am the spy. So
or one of the outsiders is lying.
Or you're just a minion, yeah.
Yeah. Or I'm just entirely lying. But in my world, no, wait. Okay, but I guess there's some weird things with Crown going on. That Crown is convinced that I'm the spy, because I figured out they were the virgin.
I mean,
but yeah, I guess so. But in my world, there's a poisoner in play.
I think. All right. So here's my thing. Andy is double claiming Daz, which seems.
Oh, that's fun. Yeah, let's get
like Andy is just evil.
Yep.
But actually, so obviously evil that Andy is probably not evil and is good fucking around in some way. Which is a really fucking shitty leveling war, but he's probably still a good execution. I also just really think Diggy's a good kill.
Yeah, you can kill me if you want.
No,
I don't think.
I think Diggy's
nominate
good.
Andy. Diggy.
Diggy can be the
No, does. Andy's fine for now.
Okay.
Andy's fine now.
AMG is 100% confirmed. So.
I'm the mayor.
Are you telling me that Andy's fine?
Yes,
Andy's
because I'm the
fine for
mayor.
All right. Okay.
Cool. I nominate Diggy.
Okay.
Adlad nominates Andy.
No, Diggy.
Diggy.
Please.
Sorry.
Diggy.
Go ahead, Adlad.
Yeah, I mean, it seems like a very plausible minion bluff to just go like, hey, one of these two is drunk when you don't really know what they are yet. And they're completely useless.
Yep.
Can I add
And also
when
their role
Diggy's
is
done?
not very useful.
Yep.
Diggy, do you want to add anything further?
Yeah, I don't think Ava's doing a good enough job of convincing people that you should vote for me. So vote for me for president because I was a librarian who saw Daz or Crown as the drunk. That is literally impossible because that's not how Virgin works. So I was either poison night one, I am the drunk, in which case one of our two other outsiders is lying, or I am evil. Let's just murder the hell out of me. I don't think I'm a demon candidate, but I could be the poisoner. So murder me. Thank you. Bye.
Can I add pertinent?
Or
to
your
why we should.
Yeah. Go ahead, Daz.
I don't think we should murder Diggy. I think Diggy, worst case, is a spy. I think in the world, in this world being a 1 million game, there's been confirmations elsewhere that seem to show at least some of this confirmation that we seem to have in a massive chain is a spy involved in some way. Diggy's conversations with Crayon and me heavily hinted at spy. If not, Diggy's just the drunk. If not, sure, Diggy could be poison or whatever, but crucially not demon. So it's just a waste of a kill. And if Diggy's just a good drunk or a poison librarian, just keep Diggy around. They can't be that harmful.
It's trouble
They
brewing,
could
right?
be a
If we just
startup.
go, they're not the demon, then the demon can just starve us to them. And also, I just
Yeah.
think
They're
it's very,
final
very
three,
unlikely
yeah.
that Diggy is the spy.
I'm going to go ahead and run the vote. Feel
What
free to keep
fucking
talking.
ridiculous
Full votes
bluff
to
if you're the
Diggy in the
spy.
block.
Spy's going to register as good for any kind of possible Undertaker that might be out there anyway.
Yeah.
Personally, I think if there is a spy outlet, they're sitting next to you.
What's that?
If I think there is a spy outlet, I think they're sitting
Probably
right
sitting
next to you.
me. Yeah, I think I agree.
5 votes is enough. Diggy on the block.
Yeah, it could be something like Lemon Spy, Diggy Drunk.
I think we've got room to kill anyway, right? Yeah, it's fine. Even to kill an innocent
I
good
still
player
think it's
here.
a good kill.
Yeah.
And you do want to kill minion candidates.
we've
If they're
got
like
room,
really
yeah.
strong.
My problem is,
Adam,
I
did you
distinctly
claim
remember
somebody your role?
last time we played this.
What's that,
Lemon
sorry?
claimed Saint and ended up being
Did you
demon.
claim your role to somebody on the first day?
Really, Crown?
I did.
Yes.
All right,
I
we'll
did.
move
So I
to
could
final
well be
nomination.
poissoned, but
They
you
did, but they
publicly
also
claimed Adlad,
claimed.
right?
I
Adlad,
almost
you
certainly not
publicly
poisoned
claimed.
the first day.
You publicly claimed though Adlad yesterday, right? So you either poisoned camp now or killed, and if you're not killed,
No,
then
I
it's
didn't.
just gonna look
I didn't
sus.
publicly
No,
claim
you
yesterday.
don't
I
think
heard
you
you
were
publicly
poisoned
claim
on the
yesterday.
first
Claim
day?
yesterday. I said I was the
What?
librarian.
What did you
Nope.
get on the first
I heard you
day?
publicly claim yesterday.
First night I got 0.
Yeah, not first
yeah.
night.
You didn't.
Yesterday.
You heard me publicly claim today, this morning.
Oh, was it this morning? Oh, my bad.
Yeah, it was this
No,
morning because I was like,
that's the
my
thing.
numbers
Yeah.
haven't changed.
Why
So
do
your
you
poison
think, why
camp
do
still
you
killed,
think,
right?
I guess it was long
Why
enough ago that. Okay.
Why do you
Alright.
think that?
I'm gonna go
you
ahead
were
and
poisoned
close
on
the
the
day
first day?
here. If there's no further nominations,
I don't.
in 5, 4,
I didn't know there was a recluse next
three.
to me, Andy.
2, 1.
Okay, yeah, I didn't know that.
Diggy is dragged to the center of town square and dies,
I'm back with all of my friends.
and joins Daz's body on
I
the
missed you,
on the
Daz.
pile.
Let's go.
And for everyone else, a good night's sleep and a cup of tea, perhaps.
Can I honk you girl and honk me girl?
Feels
Whatever.
like we. Oh god. Feels like we're a bit fucked, to be honest.
The love that can never be.
I'm sorry. I shouldn't manifest that. Why do I keep doing this to myself? We're gonna win, guys. We're gonna solve.
I mean,
this
I
fight.
have worlds to build.
Yeah, same. I have some worlds at the moment.
I cannot tell you how fucking ready I am to be the frame either. I'm so ready to be the frame.
Oh, Adam.
Bring it, evil team.
The good thing is, seemingly, yeah, like we've just got. I don't want to say anything else. Never mind. That's new info.
Yeah, there's.
Yeah, socially seem good. Odd lemons claims are important for understanding. Yeah, I need to just go to the other side of the grim. I've got nothing. I need to know what's going on. Outsider-wise, if Diggy's a spy or drunk, we can't have recluse if Diggy's a drunk. Or they were just poisoned. And we could have a drunk somewhere else. AMG getting mayor means AMG's a spy or undertaker. I don't know why Andy's double claiming mayor. I'd love to maybe get an answer from Andy. Andy did try and talk to me, so maybe I'll talk to Andy. Interestingly, I'm not sure if Andy spoke to AMG first, so Andy could just be Undertaker here that gave it to AMG info-wise. Andy was pinging me pretty early, I think. Yeah, so I need to get a social read on Odd and Lemon, I think, because I've got nothing. Andy's really hard to read, and Adlad just is socially very loud and aggressive with whatever he's saying, whether he's evil or good. So he's hard for me. I struggle to read Adlad as well. Adlad just always seems evil to me. So, because he always thinks I'm evil. He always kind of disagrees with what I'm saying and doesn't enjoy the worlds I'm building. So he just always thinks I'm evil, unfortunately.
Virgin as a spy.
No.
And then effectively waste Virgin.
In what world
and
do
be confirmed
do
good.
you get, like, how often does it happen where you go, like, oh, we could mayo in here, we would mayo in here, but oh no, because of the librarian information, we're just not
To be honest, I don't think it is a spy game, but
I mean, I think it could be.
since people were voting
I think,
for that.
to be fair, if it's a spy game, it almost certainly has to be that the monk or soldier is lying, right?
Probably.
Yeah.
I think if it's a spy game, they're sitting right next to you, Adlad.
I think we've got Whammon.
Hold on, you've just named a role that I have not got in my grim. What?
What, spy?
Monk or soldier.
Why
I
do
think
you
monk
want-
or soldier.
Why does it have to be a spy game? What if it's just Diggy was poisoned? What
It
if
could just
that's
be
all?
poison. Yeah,
Oh
it
yeah,
could be.
that also works. Yeah,
I'm
what I'm saying. I
thinking
don't
more
really-
about Diggy being poisoned, and Adlad
Yeah.
being poisoned. Secondly,
Yeah.
possibly.
Yeah. The thing, I don't really care if Diggy's a spy or not. To be fair,
Yeah, it doesn't matter.
well, obviously it means there's one more evil alive, but like,
Crucially, if Diggy is poisoned and not the drunk, then we have another outsider, and that's good confirmation to look for, but I think it's borderline
Yeah.
night info, I suppose.
Yeah, if there is an Undertaker, then that will be good information to know if Diggy is drunk.
Welcome back to Town Square.
Yeah.
After a night of no deaths, Everyone was jubilant. Perhaps the demon had gone. Alas, AMG didn't turn up this morning for work, so
Yeah.
Figures.
would
That's
appear
fine. I thought
evil
AMG was
was
an evil candidate for sure. So
Oh,
I-
yeah, that's spicy, actually. Yeah, I was just going to ping you and see what you got, but I've just realised you bloody died.
Yep.
Do
I
you,
think
what,
it
have
was
you
fine.
talked to Odd Lemon, Adlad, or Andy? Well, oh, you said you think I'm the spy?
Yeah.
Oh, goddamn AMG. All right, that's fine.
Was
Put me a-
There was a pause. Like,
What? You said
was
if I got any vowels,
A.
and I quickly had to count them, and I said yes. And then I said, and before you even spoke, I said an A and O. As you said, should we just say on 3? I said A and O, and then I went, oh shit, okay. And then I backed down because you said let's say on 3.
I didn't hear that.
Oh yeah, watch the VOD. But either way, have you talked to Odd Lemon, Adlad, or Andy, regardless of my role?
I spoke to Odd like all of day one. We were just talking about
Okay.
Magic the Gathering. It was
Right,
great.
I think I need to get the info then. Put me a spy if you want. I'm just a mayor. Thank you, Angie.
Yeah, no worries.
And today, that night. Well, I guess it doesn't matter.
Uno.
Interesting.
Hello.
God, Adlad, stop thinking I'm evil.
I don't think you're evil.
What? Okay, good. I'll change my mind. Sweet, easy peasy. So you're empath.
I don't think you're evil. You're either the townsfolk or the spy. And
Cool,
if you're
what'd
the
you get last
spy,
night?
you're a plonker. So it's fine.
What'd you get last night?
I got a 1.
Okay. So you think
I
recluse
think you and- you and
you've got a
Crown are,
recluse
like,
claim
suited
next to you, right?
What's that, sorry?
You've got a recluse claim next to you.
I have, yeah. Odd is claiming to be the place.
I could believe that. I could believe Poison, Diggy, Odd Recluse. Have you got anything from Lemon yet?
Yes, Lemon's claiming to be the saint.
Okay. Huh. Ah, shit.
So I'm in
Okay.
shit city, yeah. I'm just never getting any more info, so.
Damn.
I mean, we could kill Odd. The problem is I already know Crown's good, and it's super easy.
What do you
poison
want to
bait.
do?
What do I want to do? I kind of want... The problem is that no one is telling me their information, because one of Andy and Brian is an info role. I'm super confident of it.
Okay.
And
So
I
we've
don't
not heard
have
of
their
Monk or
info,
Salt?
so I can't solve the game.
So Andy Monk.
No, I don't know what Andy is. Andy is
shit,
claiming
okay.
claims to me to be the mayor. Presumably,
trying to
Andy
chat
has
to him
told
then.
Crayon. Presumably,
to-
Andy has told Crayon what he really is, and is probably.
I need to
claiming
get
be
him
some
while he's
sort
in
of
town
powerful
square.
info.
Thank you, Adam.
Yeah, no worries.
Des, let's chat.
I'm too busy. I'm flying around.
Hey.
Andy, are you the monk?
I mean, yes. I
Are
mean,
you-
you are either the
Did you
spy
protect
or
Crayon?
the. Yes.
Oh, brilliant. Okay, I believe that 100%.
I-
Okay.
I also told Crayon to tell AMB to claim that they were the monk, so that they will target again Crayon today.
Yeah, that's sick. Okay, so AMG, I don't know if you know AMG's role.
He claimed Mayor.
Okay,
Crayon, I think, said that he
AMG
was
confirmed
not-
me. AMG is
Yeah.
the Undertaker apparently, but I think he got it from someone else by the sounds of it. But he confirmed my role. We did a countdown 1, 2, 3, and both said Mayor. So he confirmed my role. Crayon's obviously virgin. The conversation with Diggy was just that Diggy desperately tried to get me to not nominate Crayon and said they think I'm the drunk or Crayon is. And then Diggy was like, I'll probably nominate them. And I said, don't do it. Let's both not nominate on purpose so Diggy wouldn't register as townsfolk if they're a spy. But that's what happened.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay,
All right.
thanks.
What's your evil team? Have you got Adlad on the evil team or no?
I mean, Lemon is my main candidate, right?
Yeah. Lemon claiming Saint, right? So we've got Saint and Recluse and Lemon and Odd right now.
Yeah.
So do we just go Odd to be safer for now? I don't know.
Yes, that's what I will do.
All right.
Either that or Brian, but I don't know much about Brian.
Socially trusted Brian, but it could be wrong. That's all I've got on Brian as social. All right, thanks, man.
I mean, poisoner.
Okay, Des, let's talk.
But yeah,
Crayon's
obviously
pretty
Poison
easy.
knows.
Let's talk on DMs. Let's talk on DMs.
I feel like
Okay,
Crayon,
fair
you know
enough.
so much more than me that there's no point in me trying to solve the game. Who do you want to
The problem is like, firstly, the problem is it's 2 a.m. Secondly, the problem is
Only 2 in the morning?
I do
Yeah.
wonder if it's worth killing Odd, because then we can confirm whether or not Lemon is evil. Because I've got nothing on Lemon.
That doesn't
I mean, he's just
confirm it
saying.
because we think there's a
Confirm
poisoner.
Yeah, I know.
Also, or I could just die next.
So people I've got no confirmation on at all is Brian, Lemon, and kind of Odd.
So Lemon has
the
confirmation
thing.
from me from night 1.
Yes, yeah.
But of course, that's reliant on firstly Lemon not being the spy, and secondly,
Okay.
it doesn't feel like spy, but it could be.
Are nominations
Thing
open?
is, Lemon and Diggy can't
nominations are
both be the spy.
Diggy
No.
nominates
Diggy's not the spy.
Brian.
He's dead.
Oh, I'm
Right,
dead.
I know. It's
I'm
just
fucking
people
dead.
were
Can
I-
someone
voting
nominate
Do you want to
Brian?
know?
I have an important question real quick, which is did an Undertaker ever confirm you?
Yep.
Okay, that's all I need to know.
Daz pretty well. An Undertaker confirming Daz does nothing because
Confirm
Daz is
my-
already confirmed.
Yeah,
by
confirm
the
my
Lord.
goal. So it's either Undertaker or Spy.
As
either
either
way,
the
but-
townsfolk or the as either yeah. So
I was just well, I mean, it can
look.
confirm.
So here's the thing, Crayon. If you want to tell us what to do, then we'll do it. If you don't, then you need to tell us what's going on because we can't
I have
solve
a
it
world.
without.
I know, but there's a lot of things going on, and I don't want to out other people's stuff.
Then you've got to
Um,
tell us what to do.
God.
I think Adlad's a good
You
nom.
can't have
you
your
know?
cake and eat it. You
I
can't have
think
your cake and
Adlad's
eat
a
it.
good
Someone
nom.
nominate Brian so I can build a
I'm not
world.
a terrible kill.
Yeah, I mean,
Yeah.
Adam is
Okay,
Adam is
Brian
not going to
nominates
get my
Brian.
information.
No, exactly.
Crayon nominates Brian. Crayon, do you want to pass it on or do you want to?
There's a few reasons for this. Most of them is Brian is the one I have the least confirmation on, actually. But Diggy, go.
So, in my world, one of Lemon and Odd is the spy, and I am the drunk. The spy would know that that one of the outsiders is the drunk and wouldn't be able to confirm that they are the drunk. And so would probably claim outsider to fill in that spot to make people think there's not a drunken play. So I think one of them is the spy, which leaves the only two demon candidates as Brian and Endy. Because Adlad got a 0, so they're not sitting next to the demon. It's Brian or Endy. And out of the two of them, people seem to trust Endy.
I don't understand how a saint is not a demon candidate.
And the recluse with a 0.
I'm
Brian's
confirming
defense
Lemon. That's why.
will come first.
So, I mean, at this point, I've told everyone my role already. I'm the Raven Keeper. I doubt that I'm going to get to use my ability. It seems like everyone's already decided I'm guilty anyway. You can go ahead and vote for me if you want, I guess. I don't think it's a good vote because I know I'm good, but, whatever. Sure.
When the Virgin says to go
Okay.
for it and the Virgin knows more
We'll
than you.
go
I
ahead and
socially trust
Three
the
for
shit
Brian.
out of Brian.
Me too. But
The
I've got to go.
the
Just based
Virgin
on our
knows,
first conversation.
Virgin knows things, but also the Virgin's brain is not working.
I don't
And
think
you've got
Brian's a good
to,
kill.
you can't have your cake and eat it. Either you know things and you tell us
We
what
don't
to
need
do,
to
or you just
vote.
out and let us all help you.
Right, 3 votes is enough.
AMG,
I'm
have
in
you
the-
outed your role?
I wouldn't do
not
it yet.
publicly.
Anyway.
Oh, I've
I
asked
thi-
it to most people.
Yeah, I think
It's-
I don't know. I think I trust Brian, but it sucks that now we have a public
Well, I
claim
trust
of
everyone.
Raven Keeper from Brian
Well, yeah. So,
because
I think the alternative
I'll be
Yeah.
honest, I have claimed it to literally everybody. So
Yeah.
everyone knew already.
Yeah. the alternative world is Adam and Lemon, but that
So-
would be
we
I'm
could just
fine
kill
with-
into somewhere else we're not
What
sure
it's
of,
worth,
like
I'm-
Adlad.
I-
Adlad's
for
not
what it's
getting
worth,
the
like,
info.
I get if you want to kill me, like it's very
Yeah, I
reasonable.
think
Yeah.
we'll go Adam.
I'm still a very I have as little confirmation as Brian.
there's a potential shout, but I also don't mind Brian
Well,
here.
I think we left it on Adam. I think
I
Eva
think it's
voted on
fine.
Brian.
I think it's fine, Brian as well.
I have a small amount of confirmation on Endy, but it's not 100%. Is the only thing.
Okay, we'll move to second call for further
I can
nominations.
see Adlad as a minion, not demon here. Though that's the problem.
Crayon.
Yeah, but if he's minion, who's he protecting? 'Cause
So-
he's claiming 0.
I'm claiming to have a 0
Who's
from,
protecting that?
from
Is that
now on,
Lemon?
right? So
Because I really don't want to deal with Lemon right
if
now.
I'm a minion, then Lemon's probably.
I prefer
AMG.
killing. I'm very surprised. Yeah, Brian, would you nominate Adam? Can we just lift it onto Adam here?
If you want me to, I don't.
Does,
I think it
does
makes
the
the most
Virgin
sense.
support
I
that?
think that if we're gonna lift it, Odd might be a better kill.
Does the Virgin support that?
Does anyone
there's
have
no point if Crayon
like,
doesn't
I don't
think it's-
particularly
Virgin
mind.
hates this role in their life. The Virgin wants a nice peaceful life away from all this
Crayon,
Right,
nonsense.
Crayon,
well,
we're hard confirmed here.
Virgin's Yoshikage Kure.
I know. I'm confirmed, but Adam seems
To be
think
to be
that
honest,
means
though,
I
Crayon, there
solved
was
the
that one
by
game
myself.
where
No,
there was that
Crayon,
one atheist
Crayon,
game where you dropped your hand
you
and you
know
fucking
things.
just
Alright,
clinched it. So
Brian will go ahead and nominate Adlan.
Okay, Brian nominates Adland. Tell us why, Brian.
If people suggested it, I don't particularly have any necessarily suspicion on him, but I've had that before and been wrong. So, I don't know. If people want to vote for it, we can. Like I said, I'm fine with being put up if that's what you want to do. It's kind of whatever for me.
Adland, your defense.
Okay, so obviously, from my perspective, I'd rather keep it on Brian, and the fact that Brian nominated makes me think that that's reasonable. the reason I'm going so hard on that we go with what Crayon says is because people have hard claimed things to Crayon that they're not willing to hard claim to me. So I don't know everything, and therefore it's Crayon's judgment is going to be better than mine unless Crayon tells us what's going on.
Yeah.
So you know, that's kind of like
good thing for an evil player to do.
I'm going to go ahead and run the vote.
A good player
Get the trust of the most confirmed good player and pretend you're steering that. That's the brilliant thing.
I don't have the trust of the confirmed good player.
No, but that's what you're pushing.
No, I'm not. I'm not pushing that at all. I'm just saying that
He's not.
I'm saying that I have to trust the confirmed good player, which obviously I fucking do.
Yeah, I don't necessarily trust him, but
I'm not saying that Crown trusts me.
I think I prefer Brian here for now.
Yeah.
No votes is insufficient.
I'll do what you want, Crown.
And we'll move to final call.
I don't know. My
last
problem is I really
nominate
hate having this role where I have to solve everything.
I believe I heard a nomination from Odd.
Yeah, Odd nominates Odd.
Okay, go ahead and tell us why.
I just want to take some time. I don't want people to necessarily kill me here. I was fine with it very early on, before we had like a virgin execution, and then decided that we needed to also kill Diggy just because of the worlds, or because Diggy's information is false. But just to add to Diggy's world here, where she wants me to die, in the world in which you think that Lemon or I is the spy would never claim Recluse in that world. Because then they're going to show up as good in an empath, and I would then know that Adlad was empath. So it makes no sense if I'm a spy to claim Recluse. I just wanted to take some time to say that.
Okay, we'll go ahead and run the vote.
I don't really see it.
Adam, you were saying a couple of nights ago, obviously, you're happy to be a frame, or you're ready for yourself to be a frame, right? In that world, why would you not want to get yourself executed so you're not the frame? So it's really hard for us in Final 3 to worry about it if it's you or not.
I am equally happy to be executed.
You're not, though.
Final call, and we'll proceed with Brian's execution if no other nominations are received in 5, 4.
You said that because you were just nominated and you pushed back.
Very against it.
I didn't.
Brian is dragged to the
I said I'd rather kill Brian, but I'm happy to,
dies.
and explained why I want to trust Crayon.
And everyone is going to go
How is it that
to sleep.
Like you're completely just like taking my words and just fucking chatting shit. Like I know you're good.
That's alright, guys. We've managed to kill the whole left half of the circle.
All I said was, "Hey, I'm happy
right
to kill
side,
Brian."
rise up.
I mean, everyone who's left is all right.
Demons on the right side, quivering.
To trust the Virgin.
Demons on the right side, quivering right now. Oh,
All right,
shit.
fuck my joke, I guess. All right, that's cool.
They're gonna have to push over here in a second.
Sorry, Brian. Didn't hear you.
Right.
You know who's not on either? Oh, sorry, Brian.
That's go on.
I said it 4 times now. It's okay. Don't worry about it.
Say it again. I'll be quiet.
I said everyone who's left is all right by me. Whatever. It's not funny anyway.
It's still kind of funny. I'm not gonna lie.
Hey guys, we might get a mail in.
You know who's not on either side of the circle? Andy sitting at the top there, all quiet and stuff. Not on either side. Not joining the war of the factions.
I'm not quiet. I'm claiming mayor. I've been pretty open about this. Yeah,
and he's prime demon candidate.
I'm your Timo. I'm your.
I don't know, man. I don't know.
I'm your mayor.
He said it.
I did say it, yeah. But I'm a good demon because
yeah, it's hard, man. I struggle with social reads on Adlad. Adlad's one of the most vocal, town-pushing, town-steering players. It's always unfortunate to see town just fully blindly going with what he's saying, but it happens a lot. And I think it's because he does a very good job of acting so impassioned or offended or upset by what's being said. It's really good. I think, unfortunately, that does mean that my read on Adlad's not great, because he kind of acts the same way when he's good or evil, to be honest, with that same sort of aggressive play, which can, again, there's been some people it's rubbed the wrong way, and it can sometimes come off as, you know, like he's genuinely upset, but it's not that. It's just he's genuinely a really good actor in that sense, as far as when evil and good. He just tends to seem like he's really aggressively trying to solve, but he does end up steering town a lot, and when there's a game where Adlad's evil, it works brilliantly well. And then when he's good, he just seems evil to me. So it's impossible for me. He's a good player in that regard, man. That I think contributes to a good player. But I think it makes it hard to solve as good because it's just hard to trust him as good. I do think he's evil though. This game, for what it's worth, I think he's just evil. I think he's just talking a lot And yeah, saying, "Oh, Crayon, I trust you. Crayon, I trust you." And it's he's like passing it off to Crayon, hoping Crayon just doesn't go for him. It's brilliant. It's a good social play because Crayon's not going to go for him, right?
Peaceful night's sleep. Everyone wakes up feeling fabulous this morning, though. No deaths in the night.
The fuck?
All right, guys, I'm being fucked with hard because I've gotten a 2. So I'm just being fucked about.
All right.
Andy is claiming Monk that protected you on night 1. I kind of believe a demon would go for you as most confirmed good. So Andy's just protected
Andy's
someone else.
Monk that's always going to protect me.
Yeah.
So we did a play yesterday where AMG was going to claim Monk so that we thought Monk would die, so that Demon would go for me again. But Andy protected me.
If Andy's
still.
done this as Demon, it's fucking beautiful.
Yeah.
If he's like sinking and
That's the
stuff, it's
thing.
incredible.
That's the thing. It could still be. It's all Andy. Like
Yeah.
if Andy's not a minion here, but Andy could be the demon.
Would Adlad? I wonder if Adlad's not caught wind of him being Monk then, and he just doesn't know it's Andy. That would be interesting.
I don't think he has. That's the thing. I don't think he knows.
Okay, I think if you get Adlad in a conversation, he's obviously using you massively as a scapegoat here if he's evil. So I think if you get Adlad in a conversation and ask him if he knows what Andy is, if he says like he's not sure, then Adlad's a demon. He's not going to say shit to me. He's using you as a scapegoat, so he's going to say more to you than me.
Okay, sure. Okay.
So I'll let you do what you want to do.
The thing is, if you all believe a spy world, how do we have a poisoner?
Hello. Are you claiming Saint?
Yes.
So you think Baron?
No.
Okay, I thought we believed others Recluse.
Yeah.
Oh, never mind. Base. Duh. Okay, cool.
Yeah.
That seems safe then. So Adlad's just a demon?
Okay.
Because base is 2.
I'm still riling and being thrown off by 2 mayor claims and 2 outsider or like 2 librarian claims. I know that's been solved, but it's still just messing with my head of the double claims on the.
So no
1.
drunk would mean Diggy is poisoned, right?
I think we got poisoner. Adlad's just messing with is claiming to be poisoned.
I think Adlad's a poisoner, maybe.
Maybe.
But then who's the demon?
What? I don't actually have anything for you yet. I never came and talked to you. What are you?
Oh,
I just know that you've been confirmed by Virgin. That's all I know.
I guess this doesn't harm. I'm the mayor. I was the mayor.
You're the mayor. Okay. So
yeah, we never really get mayor wins, so I figured.
You're the Undertaker. All right.
I'm Undertaker confirmed, so an Undertaker has confirmed that I'm the mayor. Like we said the role at the same time after 3.
Room for an Undertaker.
It could be the spy.
AMG's some. Wait. AMG could be Undertaker. Maybe. I don't know.
Yeah, I'm not sure. AMG sounded like they were role swapping with an Undertaker, but like ×3. But it was also convoluted. But someone had my role, and they're either spy or Undertaker, or role swapping with Undertaker. So I was all over the place trying to figure out what was going on. So yeah, I don't know, but I don't think it's a spy game. I think it has to be a poisoner if we don't have a drunk, because you're claiming that you and Odd are outsiders, right?
Yeah, me and Odd are the outsiders.
Has to be a
Diggy
poisoner.
was poisoned first night because I don't think Diggy was poisoned.
We're not
first
the
night.
drunk, so
yeah, you 2 aren't the drunks.
Yeah.
We had monk protection.
So the Undertaker confirmation's 100% correct. Can't be a spy because we must have had a poisoner, which is great for me because then that's a confirmation chain of like 5 people. Which isn't great because it's hard to confirm you as Saint and Odd as Recluse.
It's very hard.
There's no minus outsider though, that's a problem. So if there is just a drunk librarian and Diggy, one of the outsiders is lying. So that's for us to figure out, I guess. Okay. All right, thank you, Lemon.
Yeah.
I'm going to posit a world where you're a minion or good. I don't think you're a demon with the play that you're doing.
Right.
So which of the outsiders is lying to you?
Well, I've got a 2, so I don't fucking know.
Yeah, it's either one, right? And the riskiest one is
Saint. It could be both.
Do we just go Saint?
Right?
Like,
what's that?
I think the Saint's the demon.
I don't think we kill him today. I don't think we kill the Saint today.
Final 3. Yeah.
Okay.
I'm down with that. All right, cheers, Adam.
Just.
Oh, damn it. No time. interesting. Shit. I still haven't talked to fucking Odd.
All right, welcome back, everyone. We'll go ahead and open the nominations.
So, here's the thing. Most of my suspicion at this point is kind of on Lemon, but that doesn't matter. We're not killing Lemon today. Lemon's going to end up in final 3 whether we like it or not.
Yeah.
It's just what will happen. If we can get the demon today, that will make our lives a lot easier, obviously.
Is there any possible way that Crayon ends up in final 3?
I find
Yes.
it unlikely, but possible.
Okay.
What's the? Well, it's not. Doesn't
I'm
harm us, right?
surprised they're still alive in the first place.
Well, seemingly
I'm
it's
not
a
gonna ask
soldier
any
or a monk
questions about
going
that.
off, right? Yeah.
Yeah.
I was the monk.
I mean, it could
okay,
be
what the
soldier.
fuck?
Crayon's
that?
not the soldier. We know that.
Yeah.
Let's not question it
No,
too
I'm
much.
not.
because
Yeah, let's
I
not
was-
worry about it.
I
how that
was-
happens.
Let's not worry about
I was
it.
being protected for a little while, but it's
Not ask
okay.
too many questions about that.
I guess we're in nominations. Question?
Yeah, no, nominations are open.
So, are we going for Odd or for Adam?
That is a good question.
You're conveniently leaving yourself off the list.
Up to you. Up to
Well,
you.
of course, I'm the mayor. I have to leave in
To
final
you,
3.
Mixed Virgin.
Yeah, I think I'm happy to go for a mayor win with Andy eventually, but I think
What?
yeah,
Yeah, sure.
I think to close worlds for me, I think Adlad's a good kill today. We're on 5. We might as well.
Yeah, I kind of agree.
He's not going
Either
to
way,
get any good info.
I get it. I get it.
Yeah.
Yeah, let's do it.
Yeah.
It's
if it has
definitely
to happen.
either Adlad or Odd here.
Let's just do Adlad. and
Obviously,
I think-
slight preference for Odd, but if it has to be me,
Yeah.
if the Virgin decrees that it will be me, then fuck, it will.
The
be
Virgin
me.
desperately does not want to be given
Decree
this
it,
much
Crayon. Decree it. Just get Adlad
Tough.
done. Clear the world.
Tough
So I
shit,
just-
you're wearing
Yeah,
the
we're moving
crown.
on to Crayon's
Clear
second.
the world.
If you choose not to decide, you still have a choice.
Clear the
Alright, then.
Adlad useful empath world.
I
Crayon.
nominates Adlad. I
Crayon
want it to be
nominates
known that
Adlad.
this is a matter of democracy.
So
This is not
that's it. So it shall be.
Now, I will say something that will make me seem evil,
Oh, good.
but if you execute Odd, I might be alive in Final 3 and might get more information.
Nope.
That
Yeah, but
might
you
That's
clear
a
Andy
frame in
further.
Final 3.
Yes,
So
but I might
poisoned.
clear Andy further. Regardless, I'm also a fan kill.
All right, Crayon. Do you have anything you want to add other than just specifying that it's kind of what everyone wants?
You know what I want to add? I want to go to sleep. That's what I want to add.
Crayon, can you vote for
We're
me?
at
Go ahead
high
and
on
then
5
let's
for
vote then.
can't sleep.
Yeah, drop us.
Yeah, Daz, maybe don't.
That's a lot of hands. Daz.
Yeah,
Don't
there's
use
no
your-
way Andy and Lemon are dropping.
I'll
it.
use mine though. No, just kidding.
Evil team rise down.
Yeah.
No, that didn't seem to work because 4 votes is
Shit.
enough, and Adlad is
Fuck,
on the
my
board.
evil team partner didn't get the memo.
We'll move to final call since a lot of voices were quite unanimous there. Nothing on one.
I did
That's not quite how
banging
unanimous.
information.
Oh, Adelaide Scarlet Woman pass. That's what's happening right now.
It can't be a lot of people unanimous. It's either unanimous or
Maybe.
it's not.
Oh, semantics,
Yeah.
semantics.
It's like the 5th.
Are you winning?
You have a point.
It's like something being kind of unique. It's either unique or it's not.
I know.
You can't just say words. Actually, you can. I like it. I've
Yeah,
done a
it's
lot of
you literally-
saying words.
3 a.m. I can
Explicitly
say
can
words.
just
I'm
say
actually,
words.
I'm
That is
actually
what
very
they are
good at just
for.
saying words. To be fair.
We'll definitely
We're
say
gonna
words,
we're
that's
gonna
fine.
bring the data.
do we want to lift on the Odd or?
No.
We can't. But more importantly,
Adelaide.
does anyone remember
Yeah, you
if
can-
yesterday Adelaide had a long conversation with
Adelaide.
Andy?
in 5,
I did not, for what it's
4,
worth. Andy
You
can
can't,
confirm
like,
that we've not had a
own
long
words,
conversation.
Right,
One.
when you
Because
said
I
you
just
didn't-
know that Andy's not going to hard claim to me.
Adlad is dragged to the center of town square and is executed. The game, however,
You got me.
does not end, and you all
Okay.
go to sleep.
Well,
Yeah.
Fuck
Whatever
my-
happens, we can out everything
Who is the
tomorrow.
Scarlet Woman? That's the real question. Maybe that was the long conversation.
If you're a Scarlet Woman, then we don't have a poisoner.
Exactly. It's a knave script again.
Oh no, secret name strip.
As
To
a
be
mutant,
honest,
does a mutant want to come out?
Scarlet Woman, that would be me drunk, and
See,
then
I think-
To be honest, I'm thinking more and more as not poisoner.
I
And
think from my world it is
Diggy drunk.
Andy, because it seems like I have to be
Yeah, I believe that,
poisoned
Andy.
and not the drunk, and
I think Diggy's the drunk. I
if
think there is no
Diggy's
poisoner.
not the drunk,
Yeah, Andy, I believe that.
and if Diggy
Poison's
is
my
not
right
the
one?
drunk, then no, but it could be a poisoner and a drunk, so that's irrelevant. Yeah.
Yeah, I think there is a poisoner and a drunken play. And unless I was actually just
I think
poisoned
it's just
type
drunk and Scarlet
as
Woman.
librarian again. I swear to hell, I am going to break into your house and commit so many felonies if you poison me as librarian.
I think it's drunk and Scarlet Woman. I think it's what we had. I think Diggy's drunk. Scarlet Woman was somewhere. Adlad was very happy to die. He made it far enough. He was confident in Scarlet Woman. He was pushing on either Odd or Lemon, though. So I'm very worried it's Endy, but I don't see a place for 2 nights of no deaths. Like, at this time of night, 3 a.m., I don't think you sync kills, man. I mean, maybe you do if you're an imp with a monk bluff. I think Endy's smart. Endy's very much smart enough to do that play. And honestly, like, it's a classic case of it's trouble brewing. There's many worlds, but if it's a world where Endy wins as imp with that kind of play, I think, unfortunately, the tool meta has struck, and it's Endy and Adlad on the team again without Diggy because the numbers couldn't handle it. And I think Adlad's provided brilliant cover, and now he's kind of pushing on Endy a bit, hoping that we think he's evil and passed as Scarlet Woman. It's tough, but the problem is, yeah, it's hard because Diggy being the drunk means one of the outsiders has to be lying. So I don't know. It's a very hard solve, right? Yeah, Odd Lemon and Diggy good. Yeah. What's happening? Is it just as simple as it's one of the outsider claims? Lemon seemed to be doing the classic like floundering and trying to search for information on people because they seemed really lost as to who was what and felt like they weren't killing very well. And to me, I was like, if the monk is real, who would attack Crayon over all the info rolls? And to me, it was not likely Lemon or Odd out of Adlad or Endy, you know? But I don't know, meta in that's dangerous too, because it might not be a case of inexperience as a demon and panic. It could be a case of Endy sinking the kill and pretend to be a monk, man. It's genius. But it doesn't work with Diggy, Odd, and Lemon, all 3 being, yeah. Unless Endy had a poisoner in Adlad that poisoned Diggy. Shit. That's what it is, right? Shit. That's what it is. Fuck. I've sold myself on it. I think it's Adlad Poisoner. He was playing like this as Poisoner last time he was Poisoner. Really vocal. Like, very vocal, but happy to die-ish. But not really. As Poisoner. It's not a demon play. We figured he was probably a minion, but now I'm starting to think it's Endy. It's unfortunate because that flips our game on its head, but not really.
I get a headache from just...
But why would Adam poison Diggy first night? It's crazy.
To Town Square, an interesting evening, an interesting morning, and Lemon will not join us for it.
Ah, it's Endy. It's sick. It's
I
Endy.
did
It's
my job.
Andy.
I kept Crayon alive until final 3. So
You did,
Well,
but I think it's you, Andy.
I have
It's
the
Andy.
funnest
Yeah,
thing to
it's
announce,
amazing
everyone.
bluff, man.
Seriously?
I have
That's a
something.
beautiful play, mate.
Yes, odd.
Please, can I please? Because this is once again some wild shenanigans are afoot. So I was the recluse. I am now the good imp.
I hope so.
I can believe it. Yeah.
I can believe it, to be honest. That's amazing.
I don't know how we win. I don't know. Do we just kill me? Is that?
Yeah,
do
you're the good imp. We kill you. Yeah.
Let's do it. That's got to be done. Let's just fucking
No,
send it.
isn't
Andy can have
that
the win.
odd minion Endy Demon?
No, Andy can have the win. He deserves it at this point.
I'm
Sinking
the
kills.
monk.
No. What
I'm
we
the
do,
monk.
Deserves it.
Yeah.
we nominate
Can
a
I
corpse.
explain to everyone who's unclear?
We
At this
nominate a
point.
corpse.
So
and
Endy
Odd
is
kills
claiming
himself.
monk. Endy's claiming monk, who's been protecting me ever since day one. The reason I was trying to keep Andy alive is because it meant I would be alive in Final 3, effectively. Andy could well be the demon and have been sinking kills.
I kind of want that to win, though, to be honest. So I kind of want to kill Odd.
Andy out.
And we've been thinking like me or Odd could be the poisoner.
I think you would. Diggy was just poisoned, right?
I mean,
Diggy was definitely poisoned.
Yeah.
Diggy was poisoned by Adlad.
I think Adlad's probably safe.
No,
Yeah,
wait. No. Hold on. Are you saying that Odd is the?
Oh wait, no, sorry, you were imp. Yeah, cool.
If Odd is the good imp, that implies that Lemon is the demon. Was the starting demon.
I'm not just the same.
Which would make me the drunk and would make Adlad poison the entire game.
I want to believe Andy more than anything else. I don't believe
it.
Let's
Andy's
go for Odd.
Andy's the demon.
I think Odd is just a minion.
I mean,
I think Odd is a minion.
Yeah,
Lemon is the imp, and Adlad is a minion.
Yeah, I do.
If I am the demon, I stank 2 kills.
That'd be genius, Andy. Andy, you deserve the win for that.
Real talk, I have pertinent.
2 kills.
Yeah, go on, Diggy.
So, Adlad, if we are going to be assuming that Adlad is good, which I don't know if that is a good assumption, that would have to be that they got poisoned day 1. And that would make me the drunk. That would make Lemon a demon who probably just started past. I don't see any world in which Odd is the evil demon. I guess they could be the good demon, but I mean, the correct decision is to kill Andy. The fun decision is to kill Odd. That's all. Thank you.
Yeah, you're right. I think it's Andy and Odd.
Actually, in the case where Adlad's good, it could be that Odd was the poisoner and poisoned Adlad, or no, poisoned you. No, and then never mind. Never mind.
Either way, if Adlad is good, he's been poisoned. Full stop.
Lemon had the star pass, right?
That would make. I'll be honest. It makes almost no sense. I find it extremely hard to believe that Lemon would. If Lemon's
star pass to Odd, that'd be so funny though. I actually don't find that hard to believe.
That's assuming that the storyteller would honor
the evil team
in
the worlds.
They will have to honor that because otherwise they lose.
Yeah, but then they just say, "I'm not going to do that." Like,
why would Lemon be like, "Oh, this is the plan"?
I am protecting Crayon. They know that Crayon is not dying.
And that's really it makes so much more sense that you would fake that than it would be.
It's getting to the point now where it's
Andy,
so obviously Andy that I think it might be
Andy.
I'm the Undertaker. I'm not the monk.
God damn, bro.
Of course.
Oh shit!
I told Crayon to tell AMG.
I guess should we do a round robin? Is that easier at this point?
I
So that was a play that Andy came up with to say AMG is the monk. And AMG is dead, so therefore evil can now kill me.
Regardless of everything, though, Crayon. Regardless of literally everything. So, regardless of everything, the world that's being posited right now is that Lemon was an evil imp who said the only option here is for me to possibly kill and star past a recluse. That's insane.
I know.
Regardless of everything.
Obviously not true.
That's not true.
And it's clearly showing that is the way for them to win, because otherwise we will have won already.
Okay. Just for a brief moment, I want to make sure we're allowing the alive players to dictate the discussion. If we can have Andy, Odd, and Crayon just for a little bit, state any cases they want to make.
I just think Andy's the kill. I think if Odd is a good imp, then GG to you, Lemon, because that's very funny. But I don't believe it.
No. So how many times do I come out with just the wildest thing that no one believes?
But now it's a play
every time.
Now it's a play.
True.
This time's the one. It's the one.
No,
it's the play.
It's not.
I want it to be Odd so bad. Like I really want it to be so bad. I think Andy's good enough to do a 2-kill sync. He's definitely good enough to do it.
What if it was Odd Poisoner, Andy Demon, Diggy was the drunk, I was the saint, Odd poisoned Adlad.
Yeah, I can see that.
So I would have had to poison Adlad, then stop poisoning Adlad so that he could see that I was the poisoner. I don't know that Adlad's the empath.
But Andy's commitment.
I spent the entire first day in a chat with AMG. Like, if I'm the poisoner, I'm looking for someone to poison. I wouldn't be just spending my entire.
That's true.
day
You were
in one
talking about
chat.
what was it, like some random
Magic
I
the
can't remember. It was
Gathering,
Magic the
yeah, we were
Gathering.
just-
Yeah, that's bizarre. That's a bizarre evil play for sure.
I
I'm
mean-
getting bored with that.
Yo, anyone play
think-
EDH?
Yeah, get on
Adlad,
the
I
block.
think
Get
that's
on the block.
possible.
Let's start thinking about who we're nominating people.
Adlad, I think that's possible, but less likely just because Odd had been claiming Recluse the whole game, and that's really risky if you're the actual demon without a Scarlet Woman.
It's annoying because I want both of these plays to be true. I want Endy to have sunk 2 kills and given time for Town to get info to do the monk bluff, which is fucking great. And then I want Odd to be the good demon because it's also a fucking great play. So I don't give a shit either way. But to be honest, it's great. That's 2 amazingly funny plays.
No, Endy's the monk is the thing. Endy's claiming monk at that. That's why.
Right,
we
put
bring Endy
it
out.
this way. Put it this way. If Odd is the only demon alive and both the evil players are left, and we lose on that basis, then I'll be like,
I can see a
fucking
world,
whatever.
Adam, where Lemon panicked thinking there was a monk and a soldier because thinking the monk was AMG, panicked and didn't know what was going on and went, fuck it, I think I've lost. I'm just going to send it to Odd. It'll be funny. Why not?
I
can see that
vastly
world.
prefer losing to
Maybe, but if that's happened, then I'm like,
No, I
whatever,
prefer
I'm
to lose to
probably
Andy's
just
great play, sinking 2
Yeah.
kills.
So
Fair
it's
enough.
been,
Do
it's
you-
been
do you
almost
how
guys.
upsetting it is to
Fair
play
enough,
the best
Andy.
monk game of my life and
All right, Crayon nominates Andy. Go ahead, Crayon.
Look, what I just said, I would vastly prefer to lose to the weird good imp thing. That's funny. Than to Endy baiting me all game. So this is my go here. I do think it's more plausible. The other one, funny, but yeah, okay.
All right, Andy.
it's
floor
so
is yours.
fucking upsetting. I played the best monk game I have ever played, and people just are going to execute me in final 3.
I know you did play a good monk game.
All right. Any pertinent before I run the vote?
I just think this frames Endy so hard that to me it almost can't be, because if Endy was
I
the
just
actual
want
demon,
to
he would play better.
execute Odd badly.
I want to go for Odd. I want to go for Odd because I think Odd is the evil
I'm
demon.
gonna go ahead and run the vote. It will be 2.
Not because I think
Andy
Odd
on
is
the
the good
block.
demon, because in my opinion that's almost impossible.
Rayon Lemon is giving me this gift, and you could be denying that.
I don't think that that's possible. I mean,
Yeah,
like
if we get
mechanically, I
3
realize.
Well,
Like, hypothetically,
So
like,
who here believes that
votes
Odd?
is enough.
Who here believes that Odd is the new good imp?
Not me.
I'd nominate
do.
Odd.
I want to
Well,
believe it.
We only need to tie it because Odd
I'll
can kill
kill
just
myself.
can kill himself in the night.
in the game.
We only need to tie.
Mayo win.
Andy
Odd
nominated
nominated Odd, Kissa.
Odd
Okay,
gets
so
nominated.
now
Odd
it's time
gets
to tie
Yeah, I
it.
did nominate myself.
Nominate. Oh, well,
Odd
we'll do
did
this.
nominate Odd. Oh.
Okay,
Both of
hold
you
on.
will get
Now
your
Andy's
chance
trying to
anyway,
tie it.
so-
No, guys.
I won't let it tie.
Andy is going to.
No, but if you put your hand down, then Odd will.
Ryan,
Sorry.
Andy gets his accusation.
Sorry.
Odd gets his defense. Go
Uh,
ahead, Andy.
I mean, we only need a tie because Odd can kill himself in the night. Odd is
Yeah.
going to vote for himself. We only need one player who believes that this is the real world, which is this.
Okay. Odd.
It feels very weird to have a demon win for just getting myself killed, but I am here for it. Why is Trouble Brewing always like this?
Now you're sounding less
I know, right?
convincing, Odd.
Can I add
Can I
to-
go ahead? Yeah, go ahead, Adlad, real quick.
Okay, so if we execute Odd and only have these hands up, then we only win if Odd is the good demon. If we have another hand up, we can also win in worlds where Odd is the evil demon. So we really need another hand up.
I'm sending it.
Just-
Come on,
I
Adlad,
don't
the boys,
like
and let's do
Go
it.
ahead and
Good.
run the
Yeah.
vote. 3 to tie, 4 for an
Yeah,
execution.
Let's do it. I
The
just
evil
think-
team
I
Adlad,
honestly just think
poison,
frame- I
Adlad poison the
honestly just
Andy
think
Imp is coming.
This fucking ridiculous shit frames Endy so hard that, in my opinion, it's not.
Lemon
Well done,
Brian
Adam.
is the evil team.
Lemon Brian,
Okay.
maybe.
What? Because I don't want to think
Five
the Recluse
votes.
went to it.
Is enough, and just looking at the dead votes, we'll get 3 plus
Yeah,
1,
sure, it was
which
no, it looks
can't be
normal to
beaten.
me.
Back.
It cannot be beaten. So, we're going to move ahead, and we're going to kill Odd who is executed, and dies, and with only 2 players alive, most certainly the game comes to an end, and an exciting end for one particular team.
Andy, we truly did last till the end.
Oh my goodness.
And let's run through and take a
wow.
little look at what happened.
My God,
What a ridiculous.
That was so good.
So we had Crayon, the obvious virgin.
In the heck?
Was propped by Daz the mayor.
Yep.
Seen by AMG the Undertaker, who did the old 1, 2, 3, say your role, and that was very powerful. We had Adlad the empath, who was fucked about with by Brian the poisoner.
Oh,
Okay,
well done.
this is encouraging.
Yeah.
Which I think there was a point where Brian moved off of Adlad and on to AMG in the same night where the demon killed him. I think Adlad just didn't ever trust their information after that. I tried to give them something to maybe shake it up or keep it, interesting for them. But I think at that point, Adlad had just assumed they were just still poison camped.
No, we were.
Like,
Um,
shit.
and we had Diggy the drunk,
Holy
drunk
shit.
librarian.
Yeah, which means
We
the demons
saw
were
a drunk between Daz the mayor and Creon the virgin, and was pretty much confirmed as a spy at that point by a few people. Then we had the good team winning when Lemon the Imp.
Amazing.
Oh my God, it is this.
Why did you
Fucking
stop us?
my life.
Wow.
MVP definitely has to go to.
Can we hear from Lemon for sure? That's crazy.
Okay, so killing
Wow.
Crayon would leave Endy and Odd, but I believed I knew I couldn't kill Crayon because Endy was protecting them. If I killed Odd, that would
Exactly.
just leave me and Endy, and I think people trusted Endy more.
Clearly
If I
not.
killed-
It's the end day there.
If I killed Endy, that would leave me and Odd, and that was a 50-50. And just because it's so late,
Wow.
and it's been a long several games, and I've never seen this.
No,
I was like,
no.
I need to do it. I need
Beautiful.
to
Well done.
pass to the recluse because it'll be so fun if I win.
I fully support that decision.
You made my night.
The day when Odd comes out with it, I'm confused, it's weird, I'm a good demon, and it's a fucking play, it's gonna crush all of us because they just seem so genuine and confused that it just seems too good.
It
Like, too
frames
true.
Endy hard.
Yeah.
I mean, I know exactly what happens. I'm just like, this is
Odd, one day you're gonna play that so hard, it's gonna be great.
The thing is, I genuinely thought that it was that
so
Odd was
wonderful.
evil framing Endy by doing that.
Yeah.
Because it looks so much like it's
Yeah.
just Endy if we don't accept
Yeah.
that.
Yeah,
Yeah,
when
it
Lemon
did.
first asked,
And that's what got me off, because I was like, if Endy's evil, he's not letting this happen. He's fucking doing this as a reverse. So I thought Odd was the evil demon. Absolutely.
Yeah, I actually had to let Lemon go after they'd made their pick and say, I'll be back to confirm whether you can do that or not, while I googled whether or not he could do that or not.
It's
And then I
a
went
yes
back-
but don't, but that feels like a reasonable.
I
That
went
doesn't
back and
sound
said,
Yeah.
like, he's going to register.
Yeah,
as
generally
good,
it's a yes but don't.
So,
Cassell,
but
what
it
were you
is
just
your
saying?
fault
What were you
for
just saying about
sending-
someone as MVP then? At the end of the game?
Oh, Endy, the monk protections. Where,
Yeah.
like,
I thought that was a
strong.
demon play.
Yeah.
I was like, that's incredible.
Alright, bye-bye,
That's the
everybody.
thing. It was
Good night,
really
Lemon.
good.
I
Well
want
done,
it to be
Lemon.
known
Sure, but then
that Adlad and I almost had an incredibly successful role swap.
Almost.
But we decided
we could've
against it
done.
at the last
We could've done.
second.
Diggy, I had you as spy because I talked to Crayon. I said, how did your conversation with Diggy go? And then Crayon went, Diggy came to me and said, hello, my virgin. And I was like, how could Diggy have known that? And she was like, yeah, how could Diggy have known that? And then the conversation was completely different. You said, I might be useful later on, or might at a certain point of the game. And then Diggy went, oh, you're the virgin then. That's a completely different.
So that was an insane game of Trouble Brewing, man.
That was-
absolutely
It's just
fucking
another
can't
reason
believe-
why it's an insane script.
We keep
It's
having
crazy.
wild
I can't believe
How does
I
Andy
almost
do
lost
it?
that.
Just playing
Have a
Trouble
great
Ring all
night,
day.
everyone.
How does
the
Andy
thing
do it?
is,
Good
Yeah,
night,
it's
the thing
Andy.
Andy.
is, right, that Andy, it did seem
Night.
entirely plausible that you
Yeah.
would sink.
You're good enough to do that, for sure.
Yeah, that's the thing.
That did seem plausible. What didn't seem
tried to keep
plausible
you
was
so
that you would let
people pushed
that
for you once, and I tried to keep you alive. Most of that was because I knew either way, whether you the demon or not, I would survive to final 3. I mean, we would have one confirmed player in final 3, which was
Yeah,
good.
My
really
plan
did
was-
think. I really
plan
did
was
think that
100%, yeah.
that it was a full send from Lemon, and you would just kill Odd and that be it. I did not expect there to be any discussion. I just thought
No.
Indy has played as Monk.
The thing is, so
in with AMG, Crayon is like into it, and then I was listening to the chat, and Crayon's like, "Oh, I don't know actually if Indy's Monk." I'm like, "Oh no, they're gonna potentially kill Indy here."
I was, my mouth was just wide open when the nom went on Endy. I was like, what?
Also, I'll be real. Endy's like, if I fucking get executed,
Yeah,
I'm
he was so
gonna be
passionate.
screaming.
He was so passionate.
I felt that deeply. I was like, actually, thinking about what's happened.
He's never like that when evil, and I was so passionate. As like he was genuinely annoyed.
Endy gets executed there, and he's good.
Odd, it's just because like when everyone was going on Endy, you weren't vocally being like, guys, what the fuck are you doing? If that was me, I'd be like, what the fuck are you all doing? I'm the fucking imp. I'm the good imp. Like you just weren't vocal. And then in the accusation, you were like, yeah, you know, maybe you should kill me. It's just there was no like we weren't pushing it at all.
For me, I kind of wanted to see if I could tie it so that we could have another mayor win.
Oh, fair.
We didn't have a
There was
mayor.
no mayor. Yeah, there was no mayor, unfortunately.
Andy was not a mayor.
No, we would get a mayor because I would then kill myself in the night,
Oh,
right?
true.
In the moment, I was a bit like, if Odd is the good imp, I'm going to be angry. But in hindsight, that does actually seem like the one time where it's actually fun and not.
That was the best time for it.
I literally.
If I'm being real, that was actually a pretty big
I let Lemon go and I read into it, and it was very much a yes but don't. And then I looked at the circumstances.
Lemon
and I
had
thought,
killed Odd.
If there's ever the time to do it,
I would have 100% thought it was
100%.
Andy.
That was good.
Yeah, I definitely, like, not to meta or anything, but I definitely would not make that a standard rule that I will consider that a yes but don't.
Did Lemon like suggest to do it? Is that what happened? Like said I want to do
Lemon,
this. Yeah.
Lemon made the pick, and then I said I'm not sure about that. I'm gonna let you go, and I'll come back to you.
Fair play to
And I
him.
went and researched it a bit, and I came back and said, okay, so this is how it's gonna work. Odd is gonna be a good imp because the alignment won't change.
Yeah.
Do you still want to go ahead? And he was like, yeah, just for the bit. It's late, and just for the bit, let's fucking do it.
God, can you
For that
imagine if you
max
made
fun.
the
And
evil
because it was
demon?
just for fun, it was like, do you know what? I think Andy and Crayon have this anyway, so fuck it, let's do it.
It's worth it. That was beautiful.
It was
What
a
an
fun
amazing
ending.
moment.
Yeah, the thing is, Lemon would have.
That was awesome.
If Lemon
And
had
also,
killed Odd-
Cassell, what you've got to appreciate is that it's good for the content.
Yeah, man, me and
Yeah.
Diggy
Yeah.
whispered. Diggy was like, "We're just gonna
feel
send
that
it." I was like, "Yeah, send it for the content."
I feel that. Yeah.
That was a good game. I really enjoyed all that. I'm sorry you got fucked around, but I really tried to help you out, Adlad, at the end by throwing you the two and being like, both your neighbors are registering as evil.
No, I knew I was
There's
being
no poisoner
fucked around,
alive.
That's fine.
Oh.
That's fine. I at that point it's easy. I could just switch off and just go right. Let the virgin solve it. I'm fucking done.
It was probably
I
it was a good decision in the end, I suppose, to put yourself forward, because I think you dying there gave Lemon much worse options for the end of the game.
Definitely. Yeah. I told you I was going to be the frame. Yeah.
Yeah.
I was technically correct.
That's just
about
like,
it
oh my god,
being
you
on the
trust the
outside.
virgin? Oh my god, you're evil.
All right, I'm gonna
Not quite. That's a little paraphrase.
later.
If Lemon had killed Odd there, I would have just thought it was Andy. Because my
What,
only
between
world where
Lemon and
Andy survived.
No, we
I
were
would've
on
thought it was
Lemon. We were on Lemon, Crayon, like all of us, right? Like we were all on
Yeah.
Lemon.
Yeah.
Lemon.
I mean,
sure.
Lemon was my number one candidate since the start.
I was on Lemon because when I
Same,
conversed with Lemon for the first time, Lemon was just consistently going, do you know what this person is? What was this
I would
person?
have
What was
killed it. I think I
AMG?
would have
Like
killed
they were
it.
digging for information so hard, they
Yeah.
were like fully lost on who was what.
I think if Lemon kills Endy, it's like a real 50-50 between Lemon and Odd.
Yeah, that
Yeah.
I mean,
Yeah.
we had no information, so my objective was just to keep Crayon into final three. I will get killed, and then we will.
Yeah,
have
if
a
Lemon killed you, it's
Then that's
50-50,
your
but it was.
contribution, yeah.
I think we were.
I
on
do
Lemon.
love Andy. I do love that we both you came to me on like day 2 and you said, right, I'm the monk. I'm keeping you alive for as long as I'm alive. You will be alive.
Yeah.
And literally, we were final 2.
What's a
Like, we
shame
both-
is early on too. I was like,
It was
I I said which demon would attack Crayon, and I said Adlad wouldn't do that. I said Endy probably wouldn't do that. As far as game experience, I was like, I think Lemon's a likely candidate to have attacked Crayon there, and that's why Endy was able to get the save. And then when I spoke to Lemon, they were like, do you know what this person is? Do you know who's the monk? And all this other stuff. I was like, yeah.
It was so insane to me because I had AMG as my monk until like the final day. So when the death doesn't happen and it gets 5, I'm like,
yeah. Yeah, that was because we weren't sure if you were good or not.
That was a good play. Yeah, I told
right? Like it's like
especially because then I talked to Andy and I'm like, wait, are you the Undertaker? And he's like, no, I'm the Mayor. And I'm like, wait,
that game, as much as that showcases the monk, that showcases the Virgin.
It showcases good lying as well, doesn't it? Sometimes it can fuck town, but man, it fucks evil when good lie like that. And it's just, they don't know who the fuck is who.
And the Virgin lets you do it in a really safe way because you can still coordinate and lie to the evil team. Yeah.
Especially with the monk just sitting there, just protecting the Virgin.
That's why I was saying, like, Graham, like, you know, I get that you don't really have the responsibility, but also, like...
Yeah. I was going to come and tell you at one point, but I was like, I don't...
I think
100% know if you're a minion or not.
Yeah.
That was one of the best TB games in a while.
Like, the only reason I was giving you the out to just tell me everything and let me help you was if you were like really nervous or uncomfortable.
Yeah,
I have to say,
it was me out that you were just going right. You should.
I totally get that.
This is far too much pressure.
It was fun walking the fine line within looking sus enough that the evil wouldn't kill me, but trusted enough that good wouldn't kill me.
Yeah. Interesting stuff.
Yeah, I kind of played along with that as well because I was saying. I mean, I did think you were the demon in the later part of the game, but even earlier I was saying I think Endy's safe for now. Like, I'd like to keep him alive for now.
Yeah, I think the lying all around was incredible. I think everyone lying as much as they did just worked out fucking beautifully, and it was just the tell on Lemon was just there, I think, so that was great.
You could even say it was almost a bit like a successful role swap.
Successful role swap, baby. Day one.
Redemption
between Endy and Undertaker somehow.
As if you upload this game is getting called Roll Swap Redemption. I think.
100%. Or just call it successful roll swap.